And we are now live.
Cool.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Happy Wednesday, guys.
I don't have my soundboard up. Do I need my soundboard tonight?
If you don't mind, I feel like you could do the you got it right sounds for
Okay.
for things.
Yeah, let me pull that up then. Do.
And Johnny, I've not determined an order for my rounds. Obviously, you saw nothing was numbered, so I was just gonna kind of, I don't know, pick one, rattle it off. And
yeah.
You just listen and play whatever.
How is Johnny supposed to play what you want without you giving it away?
The files are named the fake names.
Okay. Oh, I see. Good. Ooh. Good.
Yeah. I erase meta tags when I give things to Johnny.
God, I'm still in the dark, but I love it. I'm just rolling with it. Let's do this.
Yeah, it's good. That's the way to be, man. It's casual night of goofing.
All right, let's figure it out. Okay.
Yeah. Nothing to it.
Hey, fuck you.
There we go. Soundboard's up.
Some friendly games amongst friends.
Let me get that game, that tune chat up. Doing some goof.
Gorge.
Oh, we got a subscription from Matt Mitchell 45. Thank you, Matt.
Oh yeah, good old man.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know what rhymes with Matt and is not pretty cool? My cat that just came in here and started meowing as though she needs something.
I hear they
She
want
is fed and watered and spayed.
Water like a plant?
Yes.
Yeah, you just dump water on your cat.
Yes, Johnny, she's a cat. I mean, you own cats. You know how this goes.
Are we recording?
I was thinking of recording.
Okay.
Were we not going to record?
I forgot recording up on my end, so I've got everything recording like usual.
No, I think he means are we each individually recording? What?
Yeah, I can do that. Because that's what I do every time anyway, so for me it's no different either way.
Yeah.
John, do you want David and Jessie to record their tracks too?
I mean, might as well.
Okay. Cool. All right. Are we ready to start the show? The Goof Show?
He was born ready.
Yes. Let's get the goofing.
Oh my God, a hype train's incoming.
Holy shit! We better start goofing.
What the fuck?
Hold on, do we start goofing or do we just hang out and acknowledge the hype train?
I think we start goofing.
Yeah.
Are you sure? I mean, I feel like we could just do some Twitch stuff. This is going to be a fast show tonight. We could just, I mean, what do you do to keep a hype train going?
I don't know. I'm not ready for a fucking hype train. What do we do?
Yeah. You just thank people?
Give us bits.
You thank Tay for also subscribing. So
Word.
Thank you, Tay.
Now we got a new cassette bay speaking.
Calling for the goof.
Cassette Bay, if you want to get this keep this train chugging along, choo 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 woo woo. I don't know bits. I don't know how you do this.
I'm a sexy train, choo choo.
We're riding a goofing train with biscuit wheels, baby.
But they might get more hype when they see what kind of goofing we're gonna goof, and then we can level up our hype. Because right now they're just hype based on the concept of goofing.
Okay, well, there's absolutely no way we can explain what we're doing tonight in less than 4 minutes. The hype train will end, but I'm new to this whole hype train thing.
Let's don't explain. Let's just dive in. First song.
Oh, that's an even worse idea. That's not going to inspire anybody else. I think we're just supposed to say like, you guys rule. Thank you so much for bits and subs and stuff.
Yeah.
But
I mean, yeah. That's,
I don't know. That's what I see more successful channels doing. But that just goes to show you I'm never prepared for a hype train.
Cassette Bay says they prefer watching apartments.com ads.
Oh, we got Brad Bellflower fans in the chat tonight. Not Jeff Goldblum, mind you. That's Brad Bellflower, the founder of apartments.com.
You can
God,
choose
he
to
looks
not watch the ads, or you can choose the one. Oh,
Looks
God.
a lot like Jeff Goldblum, that Brad Bellflower. I don't know if you guys have seen these apartments.com ads.
Oh,
Fucking
shit.
Alex is here too.
Yeah, VGM Journey, Alex. Oh my God.
Yeah, check out VGM Journey. That podcast rules.
Yeah.
Yep. Good old messengers, VGM Journey.
The fucking Nelson Mandela of VGM podcasts.
Beef Supreme Ninjalo 82 says one of us needs to do jumping jacks in a bikini.
Not
All
it.
right.
John?
That's,
Not it.
Oh, Johnny!
All right, Johnny. Get it going, man. Do it.
All right, give me a second.
Make it happen. Let's see that ass.
I don't have a bikini that fits.
Do you have
but
a hot tub?
No, I don't have a hot tub either.
I like how you specify you don't have a bikini that fits.
Yeah, no, I'm on Weight Watchers, man. I'll be there soon.
Mm-hmm. And he hasn't waxed his zone, but
Go.
Oh, dude, it's all hair back there right now. Hey,
I
19
know,
bits.
Go ask
Come
your
on, man.
neighbor.
show off the zone.
Yeah,
You've been raiding all these fucking hot tub streamers, Johnny. Join them.
All right, give me a second.
Yeah, here we go.
At least take your shirt off.
Yeah, here it comes.
man.
We're starting right.
This is a #1 goofy show.
Are you not hyped by that? Is that not hype train material? We're being reminded to hydrate.
Fuck yeah.
I'll see if I can fashion a bikini top out of this throw blanket.
Getting our
Yes,
face hole
thank you,
moist.
Johnny. Covering up will definitely get people to subscribe more.
I mean, real talk, if we're talking about like removing shirts, I've had my AC on for like 2 hours and it's still 80 degrees. I will gladly take my shirt off.
David, it's a hype train, man. Do what feels right. Oh, man.
All right.
It's the meat market.
Wow.
Except, it eventually will be a game show. It is
like
some sort of game show, yes.
Shirts versus skins, huh?
There we go. That's
Oh,
the
shit.
ultimate.
Tay
Video
just
game
gifted a
music guessing
sub
thing.
to Troy. Thank
Wow.
you, Tay.
Nice.
Thank
Gifting
you,
a
Tay.
sub.
And if Troy, if for some reason he shows up, thank you. Don't break anything.
All right, so should I play the theme? What do we do? Now we got a few more minutes for the hype train to go, I think.
No, the hype
Oh.
train's only got 30 seconds left. We're only at 94%.
Oh, we're at 94%.
Yeah, we could still go to level 2. We could with 15 seconds.
15 seconds, guys. Come on,
Your
level 2. Chugga
consideration.
chugga, choo choo.
Come on. Run this train on us. Come on.
Yeah. Run a train on me, please, Daddy.
Please, Daddy.
And the hype train is over.
That was awesome, though. Thanks, everybody.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, we had a bit of a hype train over a little bit. That was fun.
That was awesome.
Now I'm not wearing a shirt, so
Yeah.
you're welcome.
Yeah. Good times. All right, cool. Well, cool. Hype train's over. Now the show begins.
All right, 5, 4,
Johnny, hit that shit.
3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome to Gain That Tune.
Hell yeah, motherfuckers. Let's game that tune. Here we are. Casual night. Casual night of goofing amongst friends. Good to see you guys. Johnny, how are you, man?
Oh, pretty good. I'm not wearing a shirt. I'm wearing a throw blanket.
Right, yeah, I was going to say, I'll have to speak up. You appear to be wearing a towel. Good to see you, Johnny. David, you're showing off a lot of skin, and I appreciate that. How are you, sir?
I have been better, but I am excited to be here tonight with all of you guys.
Haven't
while
we all?
also
And-
shirtless.
Yes, isn't that always the truth? And Jessie, of course. Hey,
Hey, hey.
my fellow game master tonight. Are you excited?
Oh, God, I've been so excited for this game.
Mm-hmm. Good. Do we need to do anything before we just dive right into it, or should we, should we just, start goof gaming, or?
you could.
Yeah, you guys want to just like kind of talk for a little while longer?
I think maybe we should specify which buzzer we should use first.
My buzzer. We'll be starting with my game, designed by Jessie, of course. It's man, it's goofing time, fellas. Jessie, remind us the name of this game that you I don't know, maybe stole from another show.
Oh yes,
made ours.
This is our version is called Lunar Gary.
Love that.
And so, if you haven't seen a Lunar Gary played on the show before, what happens is you are given a few words, usually in reference to a title of a game, but the words will all be the opposite of the actual word. For example, Lunar Gary, the opposite of lunar would be solar, and the opposite of Gary would be ash. And so
everyone knows the name of the game, Solar Ash, and therefore it's a perfectly cromulent title for this this guessing game, where we tell you the opposite of things that are in the game's name. So what we're going to do tonight, I've got 10 rounds of Lunar Gary ready to rock and roll. Johnny's got 10 songs ready to go, and we're going to do, I don't know, a minute-ish of each song. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have Johnny start playing the song, and after 30 seconds, I'll unlock the buzzers. First guy to buzz in gets the opportunity to answer first, but we're going to listen to about a minute of the song. Johnny will fade it, and then we'll do some guessing. Johnny, you don't have to like fade it all the way out, but you can like fade it down so it's like him playing back there, whatever you think.
Got it.
So are we guessing the name of the game, or are we guessing the reverse name of the game?
I will be giving you the reversed name of the game, and you will be guessing the game.
Okay.
For example, if I said the game is Lunar Gary, you would say the game that everybody knows, Solar Ash. There it goes. All right, everybody buzz in so that I can have it and then unlock it in 30 seconds. Good job, gentlemen. You all know how your buzzers work. That's good. So I'm going to put my 30 seconds on the clock. Johnny's, that's my unofficial timer. That's just for me knowing when to unlock the buzzers. And let's do a fun round of Lunar Gary. I got 10 songs here, and maybe we'll just start with, I don't know, what I would think would be maybe an easy one. So, okay, opposite name. Here it is. Meager, Sonic, Immobility. Johnny, hit the song. Buzzers are active.
I immediately buzzed it.
You got first shot.
Okay, well, I wasn't sure, like, are we waiting for the song to fade to guess?
Johnny's going to fade it around 1 minute. Dave, you feeling confident on this? Is it the music or the word puzzle?
So,
Anybody else going to buzz in just to get the shot at it? Word. Good job. All right. David, you buzzed in first. David, what do we have here? Meager, Sonic, Immobility. And yes, if you want to explain the opposite of blank is blank, give us your logic in arriving to this conclusion.
So, my guess is Super Mario Run, based on the fact that meager is the opposite of super, Sonic obviously the opposite of Mario, and while I thought this song was from Mario 3D World, I was thinking Immobility seems like the opposite of Run.
Wow, David, that is well thought out, and I'm so disappointed that you got it wrong. Johnny, you're next.
Hey, fuck you.
David's super on the right track, but no, that the song is also a factor. So what game is the song from?
Well, So for me, the opposite of meager is grand, and then the opposite of Sonic is Tails. So I think it's Grand Tails Walker.
Is that a game you're aware of? No, Johnny, I'm sorry. Chat can be given some clues if they need to, but Jesse, go ahead. You've also buzzed in. This is the last chance for somebody to get a point on this first round.
I'm certain it's the Super Mario is correct.
Mm-hmm.
And then the immobility. That's weird. Because, like...
I mean, David was really on the right track with Run, but unfortunately the song's not from Super Mario Run. I was going to call it Meager Sonic Staycation.
Oh, fuck you.
Super Mario Trip? Or
What would you call a long trip? Possibly like a long epic trip.
Vacation.
Oh, Odyssey?
That's not the opposite of immobility.
What? If you can't move, you cannot go on a long journey. You are immobilized. You cannot go on the journey. As far as I'm concerned. Between the song and the clue, I feel like you should have gotten there. But no, David, I'll give you a half point for for really sussing out the clues in a better way than I thought to. But no, the song was from Super Mario Odyssey. So good job, David. You got the spirit of the game. I'm sorry. I knew that by doing this, I was going to piss everybody off and ruin the game. So round one, living up to that.
I would have gone with meager Sonic Iliad. I feel like the Iliad's the opposite. Even if it's not really the opposite of the Odyssey at all. It's like
that would have been a fucking giveaway clue, wouldn't it, Johnny?
yeah.
It's not meant to be words that are companions to the fucking thing. Like, it's the opposite, man. What's the opposite of a long journey? Not moving at all.
I mean, yes, but
think about it.
Shit.
Anyway, okay. Let's reset. Let's do another song. Let's see. I haven't cleared the buzzers. I'm gonna get my timer ready to go. Hopefully you guys don't crucify me on this next one. All right, here it is. Republic Hostilities. Johnny, let's do it. All right, Jesse, you buzzed in first. Talk us through it.
The opposite of a republic is a kingdom, perhaps. And this one, okay, I mainly got this because of the music, because I feel hostility is somehow the opposite of hearts. Maybe you could walk me through that.
I mean, hearts imply that you love somebody. Hostilities, you're hostile towards them. Hostilities to me, the opposite of hearts.
The chat says Republic Lugs.
Yeah, that would have made more sense. Or
lungs aren't the opposite of the fucking heart. You guys, you can't change the game on me.
Or like diamonds.
I was gonna say, I was thinking more like Republic Spades.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I can see that, because that's at least one of the black cards in fucking a deck of cards. I'll give you, Republic Spades.
Yeah.
But I was going with hearts as in loves. And
Loves.
So Republic hostilities. Yes, Jesse, you're correct. It's Kingdom Hearts.
My man.
Great job. Also a great song.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Shout out to fucking Yoko Shimomura. Classic Kingdom Hearts shit. David, you should not disconnect in between rounds and reconnect to the buzzer. The buzzer becomes active 30 seconds into the song. Just so you know.
I got that from you changing my nickname to David, you fuck.
Oh,
All right, so go ahead and buzz in for me. There we go. Cool. And let's keep it going with the next round. Okay. Trying to figure out which one will piss you guys off the least.
The answer, none of them. Let's go.
Exactly. No. Okay. Here it is. God won't laugh. Hit it, Johnny. Tell you guys are feeling good on that one. Everybody buzzed nearly simultaneously, but Johnny was the one that buzzed the first. So Johnny, talk us through it. What do we have here?
Well, you have God won't laugh. The opposite of God, technically the opposite of God is atheism, but in this case we'll say devil.
Thank you. Yeah, let's go with biblical.
And then opposite of won't is may, and the opposite of laugh is cry. This is devil may cry.
That's correct, Johnny. Fantastic job.
My man.
well done.
Yeah. Yeah. That was the gimme I should have started the show with, instead of the one that made everybody angry. But live and learn. Great round. Yes, live and learn's coming up, Johnny.
Yeah.
No, it's not. So let's do another
Mario, staycation or whatever.
one. Right, exactly. Yeah, the opposite of an adventure is paralysis.
Yeah.
Going on my definitions. All right. Let's slow down after that. Devil May Cry. Let's do the next one. Yours break. Start it, Johnny.
God damn it.
That was fast.
We all buzzed in the same millisecond.
Except one of us buzzed in at the first millisecond.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's right, Jesse. I finished first. No, wait.
That's David, all right. David, always first to come.
Somebody tag
So-
that, please.
Yeah, let's have it, David.
Come
So,
for us.
so the opposite of yours would be mine, and the opposite of break would be
Fix.
craft.
That's right.
So the answer is Minecraft.
I was worried about using that definition of craft. We're all used to crafting things in games, but as I was looking up synonyms and antonyms in preparation for this, the internet really doesn't like that as like a verb, craft as a verb. They want it to be like a skill or
like arts and
a
crafts.
vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But craft has certainly become a pretty known verb, at least I don't know, as far as I'm concerned. So
Always has.
good job, David. I mean, that's what I thought, but whatever. Thesaurus.com disagreed. Good one, David. Congratulations. Let's see. Let's keep this good feeling going. What do we got? We've done 4 so far. We're almost to the halfway point. Let's see how you guys feel about I don't know. Young silence. Jessie not even buzzing in. My goodness.
Really?
Jessie, you have to buzz in for the game to work. Thank you. All right, so David, you got on the board first with that one, Mr. Quickie. Talk us through this one.
I mean, I don't even think there's anything to talk about. I think this one is plain as day. Young silence. This is adult cacophony.
That's right. Congratulations, David. You got it.
My man.
Yep.
Hey, fuck you.
Well done. Nothing
What?
more to say. No. Do you have a real guess?
Oh.
No, that's what this game is. Is
Okay,
it not?
No, it's not. I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah. Johnny,
Oh,
what
man.
do you think about this?
Young silence. Well, the opposite of young is old. So I'm pretty sure the first word is old. And the opposite of silent would be to yell. So I think this is Old Yeller, the video game.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. See,
I mean, that song does sound like it comes from Old Yeller, the video game.
Yes, that was the final scene of Old Yeller.
Yeah, this is the theme of rabies. That's what we're hearing right now.
Okay. Jessie, can you possibly talk this through? I will tell you that, Johnny was on the right track with old, but there are a lot of words that could be used to mean old.
Yeah, I was thinking hard on this one. Because like you said, young, like the opposite of young is obviously old, but at the same time, like you said, there's many versions of old.
Mm-hmm.
And then silence, man.
What if I said it was young with like an E, like ye old, ye young? Would you then, start moving towards a different word for old?
Like ancient.
Would you not just add an E to old to make old? E?
Oh,
Just trying to get him in the vibe.
What? Elden Ring?
Jessie, you got there, man. Congratulations.
Hey, fuck you.
Instead of silence, there's a ring of like a bell or something.
Oh.
What do you do
Oh, man.
when you don't want to take a call?
You silence your phone.
Mm-hmm. If it's
Ah,
ringing
yes.
and if it's ringing and you don't want to answer it, you silence it, baby.
I'm starting
Come
to
on.
think you listened to the podcast
You think so?
Because
You think I got the spirit of it?
because
Silencing
you
a
are-
phone, clearly a reference to Elden Ring.
You were
famous for having cell phones.
Walt
I'm just-
Flanagan-ing this up real good.
It doesn't have to relate really to the game in any way. Elden, clearly some fancy way of saying old.
Fucking
Your elders.
Tay the Chess's young bracelet.
Also good, because the bracelet is the opposite of a ring.
Yeah.
So the chat's just gonna do the other version of this where they
Where
say
that's closer to right.
some things that are opposites and some things that are just related words. Tay is fucking playing some I don't know, AI based word game in the chat.
I would have said young unengaged.
But is that really the opposite of ring, Johnny?
I probably would have gone with young triangle or square.
Right. See, that's the thing. Shapes can't really be, or shapes possible the opposite of each other. I was dancing around that, and then I got to the more shitty esoteric thing and went with silence. Come on, I think that was a Jessie got there.
What is
like
the opposite of a circle? Because a circle is infinite sides, right? Like, how do you get what even is
But
the opposite?
The opposite of a circle would be what, a fucking line?
A void.
I like how you specifically say. I like how you specifically say you thought up the shitty version and that's what you went with.
I think it's in the spirit of the game. You gotta use your noggin. Also, you gotta listen to the music. Yeah. Sorry, Johnny, I didn't play Old Yeller the game. But Jessie clearly put some time in on Elden Ring. So
Yeah, I beat it actually. It was
I
great.
appreciate that, Jessie. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. Did you get the titular Elden Ring at the end? Is that the prize?
So I ended up, I guess, marrying the lady with multiple arms, and then we went to the moon, and I guess we are rulers of the moon now. It was pretty amazing.
I can't tell if you're making this up. I don't know if that's really the ending to Elden
No,
Ring or
it's
not.
real.
I love it.
People know what I'm talking about, I swear.
Wow.
It's
good.
Pretty cool ending. I was like, this game rules.
Sweet. Cool. Well, now I don't need to play it.
Yeah. Well, there's multiple endings. I think there's because there's other women and weirdos you can
I mean, you
join
married
up
a
with.
woman with multiple arms. You clearly found the best ending.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we live on the moon. Did I mention that?
Yeah, there's
I mean, that
lower
goes without
gravity.
saying.
Yeah, it's good. All right, so anyway, we're about halfway through the game. Jesse's in the lead with 2. David's got 1.5, and Johnny's got 1. Good job, guys. You guys are kicking a little ass. You guys want to, keep going with this, or you want to break it up with a little bit of Jesse's game and come back to this, or what are we thinking?
If I'm being completely honest, I would like to take a pee break while we decide.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Oh,
David?
Oh, I can get a beer real quick too. Hold on.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess sure.
F it.
All right, Jesse. While they're gone, I'm going to give you all the other answers.
Okay.
Not really.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's all right.
But man, yeah, I thought I did okay. I mean,
it's
immobility
great.
was a
That's
it was a stretch. It is.
But I think the other ones have been perfect. Even the ring one.
Come on,
It
was good.
It's good
We got there.
in a very unfortunate way.
Right. It's
But
only
that's
going
what
to get
makes it
more
fun.
unfortunate from here. That's the beauty of it. There's the back half has some really fucking dumb ones. So it's going to be very good, very stupid. Just the way we like it for a casual Wednesday night goofering.
That's true.
Yeah, thank you, Matt, in the chat. Immobility was rough as hell. Yeah, it was tough. I don't know. I should have followed my gut and made it a little bit more easy. But I was going. I think also probably in hindsight shouldn't have started with that. I thought the Super Mario clue was good enough to kick the show off. But immobility was rough. I appreciate that. Feedback acknowledged.
What was that song? Because I recognize it, but I can't think of what kingdom it was.
It was the Forgotten Kingdom.
Young the Grudge.
Oh, right.
That's pretty
Okay.
good.
Yeah, which is ironic because you couldn't remember it.
I was not a big fan of the Forgotten Kingdom, if I'm honest.
Really,
Yeah.
it was my favorite kingdom.
I'm sorry that my opinion differs from yours.
Thank you. I wish everybody would say that. Cool. So, we're back. Johnny's got the Samoa Joe towel going. So what do you think, Jesse? Are we continuing on with 5 more rounds of Lunar Gary, or did you want to insert yourself into the middle of this this little goof situation?
I'd love to insert myself.
Awesome.
So
All right, guys. Lunar Gary's on hold. So we're switching over to Jesse's buzzer, and Jesse's going to tell us the intermission, the halftime show here.
all right, this is a little game I worked up. It is called Game That Boom. Because lots of games, I would say most of them, have various sound effects in them. And a lot of them are very recognizable. When you hear it, you're like, oh, I know that game. And so I'm going to play a sound effect. And you guys buzz in when you think you know what it is, what game it's from. So because a lot of sound effects are reused in series, as long as you get the series, that's works for me. Because they use the 1-up sound, like in 10 Mario games. So
Okay, but what if we can really dial in and get it super specific?
if you get super specific, you get an extra point.
I was
Okay.
going to say, it doesn't have to specifically be like the ring from Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
No.
Okay,
I
good.
feel
But
like
if
the
you-
sonic ring sound might be one of the most consistent sounds in all of game sounds, but there are little differences in the the Mario 1-up sound over the years. So
Yeah, the Sonic Ring sound is not just used in Sonic games. There's cash registers at 7-Elevens that use that
Yeah.
same ring sound.
yeah, it blows my
bizarre.
mind, man. First time that happened, I'm like, I'm sorry, did you hack that cash register to make the sonic ring sound? What the fuck?
Yeah, is this the choice you made, or is this just how it
Yeah.
is?
That's Sonic 2.
Sega making
No.
money at every gas station in America, baby.
That's Sonic 2. No. That's Sonic 3. No. That's Sonic Adventure. No, I'm sorry. That was the 7-Eleven register. God damn it.
Yeah, it's a lottery ticket. Cash only. Fucking, before we get started, that's a really good idea. Video game companies should sell their iconic sound effects to all different cash register systems. That's just, it can't just be
That would
Sonic.
be cool.
Would
Now,
make me really happy.
I did try to stay on theme with blades and or fireworks with these games. So that should
Word.
help
Yeah,
a
that's
li-
our theme for next Game That 10.
That should help a little bit. There is one game, however, that may not fit that theme, but it's okay because it should have both of them. And it may have reference to them. So anyways, without further ado, get your hands on the buzzers and start listening. I will point out the first two my daughter got right away. So if you can't get those, you're fucked up.
And so I'm sorry, Jesse, are you just going to play one sound, or are you playing a series of sounds
One
from
sound.
said game? Okay.
One sound. And if you
One
guys
sound
look,
and buzz in.
if you look befuddled, I'll play it again maybe.
Word.
Okay, so you guys ready?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
All right, game that boom. All right, David.
I believe that is the Metal Blade from Mega Man 2.
Yes.
Nice.
Which direction was it thrown?
Upright.
That's the general direction, yes.
Cool. All right, so next up.
Oh shit.
All right, David.
Is that Bowser's Flame Breath from Mario 1?
It is Mario 1. It is, it's like an extended flame. So that I'll take that.
Wow.
Incredible.
Well done, David. Because I knew it was some kind of NES fire, but I couldn't pick one.
My man.
Jesse, are you keeping score on this?
Yes.
Okay, good.
All right. You ready?
Mm. Do we lose anything by buzzing in wrong?
All right. Johnny?
I'm gonna guess Final Fantasy VI.
Nope. John was the next in line.
I'm gonna guess that is a enemy sound from Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Ah, incorrect. David?
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say that's Gruntilda's laugh from Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh no, not shrill enough. Not nearly shrill enough,
Oh,
David.
man, guys. That is Jafar from Aladdin. When you get a game over. When you get a game over, you hear...
Okay,
There he is.
now I hear it.
I was going to do the camel spit, when you land on the camel. But I was like, oh, they'll get that. I thought you'd get that one, actually.
Damn, man. Gilbert Gottfried, rest in peace.
Yeah, I never got game overs in Aladdin, so.
Oh,
Whoa, there it is. We're
Fuck
too
you.
good for this game.
Fuck you. All right, here we go.
God damn it.
All right, David.
That is the laugh from Final Fantasy VI.
That is. Do you know whose laugh?
Kefka,
Yep. Cool.
the bastard.
Buzzers.
Yeah, that guy's a real jerk.
All right. Here's another easy one. Oh, 1 second. All right. John?
That is the sound of Kirby absorbing power. And
is.
I'll just go with Kirby's Adventure, excuse me.
I mean, that particular one is actually from Superstar, but you know.
Yeah, see, I knew I should have said it.
But you knew what the sound was doing, so I'll give
Very
you
much so.
God, that was the tip of my tongue.
All right, here's one.
Does Kirby have a tongue?
Oh, wait, you didn't clear the soundboard.
Yeah,
Oh,
you didn't
sorry,
clear the
sorry,
buzzers,
sorry.
Jesse. Hold
Yeah.
on.
All right, please. All right, John.
That was from The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past.
Yes.
Yeah. You can play it again for people that didn't hear it.
It's when a
Yeah, it's
boss
like-
dies.
I was going to say, yeah, you kill a big boss.
Yep.
Ugh. What a sound. Clear it.
All right, here we go. All right, John.
Was that the sound of the howling robot dog from Mega Man X?
That is the sound of the
Boom!
howling Mega Man dog from.
That's a game that boom, baby.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Ooh, feels good.
Good job. Good job.
You ever think that maybe Sigma would have taken it easy on you if you hadn't fucking killed his dog right before you fight him?
Maybe
Yeah.
we got.
Maybe we could have talked things out before that.
We got 3 more.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's do it. Oh, David, what is it?
Fuck, I buzzed in too early. I know this is wrong. Kirby using the stone ability?
Nope.
Okay.
Could somebody clip what John is doing right now?
All right, John.
That was incredible.
That was, if I say the specific sound wrong, but I get the game right, do I still get it right?
Yeah, you still got the right point.
Pretty sure that's a target breaking in Super Smash Brothers.
That is correct.
Damn it! Yes! Oh, fuck.
Oh, hit it again.
All right, I'll hit it again.
Give it to me 8 more times. I want it complete. Feels good.
You know what I love about you, John? You never rub shit in.
Hey, man. People came for a show.
All right, next sound. All right, John.
That is from Ken Griffey Jr.'s Major League Baseball on the Super Nintendo.
Incorrect. Johnny?
Is that the sound of somebody breaking a box in Street Fighter 2?
Ah, incorrect.
Ah.
A box?
David?
Yeah.
Is
A barrel?
that a soldier getting shot in Bionic Commando?
It is not. That is someone bailing on their skateboard in Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Let's listen. You can hear the skateboard at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sounds like a
yeah.
breaking box.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit. You also hear someone go, "Ugh." All right, here's the final one. Johnny,
Is that the sound of snake coming?
no. David,
Is that the sound of snake getting shot?
no.
Can I ask for you to play it again? Man,
You're sure that's not snake coming?
I am.
I played those games. Trust me. Snakes, yeah, snake needs to come way more. But man, no, Jesse, I'm sorry. I'm
All right.
taking a tap on that one. Damn.
This is Wolverine fainting in Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Wow.
And he has blades in his hand.
Okay, now I hear it. Yeah.
What a.
Well, this was, I thought, harder than Berserker Barrage.
So yeah. I was worried it was going to be that easy. You got any other fighting game voice sound effect collections you can just rattle off? Stop
If you
doing
give
that.
me a minute.
Nope. Jesse never stopped doing that.
Yeah. How many of these made the permanent soundboard for the show?
That one definitely.
Good. Yeah, any that we didn't get, we need to familiarize ourselves with.
Yeah,
by
Jesse, please
having them
email
on
me
Game
these
That Tune
files.
forever.
Please send me these files later.
I will. But yeah, so the final score, John had 8 points, and David had 6 points.
Awesome. Johnny
And
had.
Johnny
Oh,
had.
you had points.
Yeah. That sounded Johnny thinking about those clues.
How many points did Johnny get?
Damn.
Oh, Jafar.
Oh, the Capcom.
Yeah, you might have never gotten a game over in Aladdin, but man, Johnny, you 10,000
Anyways.
years in the Cave of Wonders ought to cool you off.
All right. So, Game That Boom. How'd you guys like it? Was it good?
Jesse, I'm into that.
I love it.
I enjoyed
Yeah.
the hell out of that.
As often as you want to research and pull fucking obscure sound effects. Not that I would even call all those obscure.
Yeah, I tried
clearly
to
some of them-
go, somewhere between softball and you. If you've played the game, you probably heard it.
Right. And I appreciate you not going as obscure as a punch landing in a fighting game or that kind of thing. So,
No. I
Good
wanted
job.
it to be something you would recognize.
yes, it's good. That's like some of those things. Who knows? Who knows what these brains hold, guys?
Yeah.
I was watching. My son was watching Pokemon on Netflix, and I fucking still know a pretty good chunk of that poker rap. Like, you never know what's in here, but that was good. Good job, Jesse. So, man, you should have prepared a second round of that, or we should have just left it at the end because that was good vibes. And now we have to resume Lunar Gary. You
Lunar
fools.
Gary. Lunar Gary.
Lunar
comes.
Gary. Oh, okay, we're not. Okay.
I'm
Get a
a,
hype train going. Let's get a
love
Lunar
Lunar
Gary hype train.
yep.
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't know. Should I pop a shirt off or something? I'm a little hot.
Yeah, do it. Oh, yeah. Johnny, you're supposed to not pop it off until after the hype train. God damn it. God, people, please start a hype train. We're all shirtless now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Start gifting subs. Start
You
doing
can't see it,
bits.
but I am pantsless as well.
None of
Hey,
the hot
me.
tub ladies are shirtless.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
We're wearing less clothes than hot tub ladies.
Mm-hmm. Anyway. So yeah, man. Another 5 rounds of Lunar Gary coming up. You guys still
So
signed into that other buzzing site? Good. Fantastic.
Yep.
For those that forgot how it's played, but after the first half of the show, gonna listen to a little bit of tunes. Got a mixed up clue here. And it's the back half of the show, and he's gonna piss you off, guys. I'm sorry. So
Oh, these are the ones?
yeah, exactly. That's the thing. These are the ones that I knew would piss you off.
Oh, Matt Mitchell just gifted a sub. Thank you, Matt.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thanks, Matt.
That's good. Very good. So guys, we're gonna start the second half of Lunar Gary with a fantastically, clear clue. Victims, doubt, division. Johnny, hit it. That'll get you hyped.
Victims.
There's that hype train sound. Buzzards are live. Oh yeah. Chat, feel free to jump in anytime, babies. I don't know if you can spoil it. Let's find out. Johnny, you buzzed in first. Talk us through victims' doubt division.
Well, the opposite of the victim is the defendant, and then the opposite of doubt is to know things, and the opposite of division is multiplication. So I'm gonna say defendants know multiplication.
Man, that classic Phoenix Wright sequel, The Defendants Know Multiplication. Well done, Johnny.
Did I get it right?
No, I'm sorry, but your logic was sound. Okay. Jesse, you still need to buzz in.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to.
I appreciate that.
I'm still
David was
working
second on the buzz, so let's see where we are.
So I'm going with John's route. I don't recognize the music, so I'm going based on the clue. The opposite of victim would be the perpetrator. The opposite of doubt would be sure. And then I'm going to say the opposite of division would be, it's a video game, so I'm going to say it's a new game, so it's perpetrator sure plus.
Wow. You're so in the ballpark. All right,
I get
Jesse.
the feeling I'm not.
No, yeah, I love it. Nobody's anywhere close. Jesse, let's see if you can talk through this.
So I was thinking victims, like the opposite of victims would be like someone who did something to the victim. So like a killers, and then
Oh shit.
doubt would be like if you knew something, and then I thought killer instinct, but then division is what fucked me up. Killer instinct, and then the division. Then the only thing I could think of is killer instinct gold, like
Gold is the opposite of division. We all know that.
wealth,
Yes.
wealth divides.
Explain the
people.
logic behind that.
It's called the periodic table, okay? And you have gold at element number, I don't know, 53 or whatever, and division is the opposite, 35.
All right. So I will clear the buzzers, and I will tell you that the opposite of division is unity.
Oh,
Johnny is in.
Killer,
There goes Jesse
killer
Davis.
instinct unity.
Killer instinct unity. Johnny, no, that's not a thing.
God
You
damn
stole
it.
my answer.
All right. So Jesse was back on the board. Okay, so Jesse, can you talk us through victims, doubt, division?
So
parentheses, unity.
I think it's Assassin's Creed Unity, but I'm not sure how doubt and creed go together at all.
Listen, I could have gone the route of doing the opposite of the band Creed, but
that would have
I
been
really
funnier.
did
I'm not
What
sure.
is
tell me the opposite of the band Creed.
Well, it's Nickelback.
Mindless
They're the
self-indulgence.
they're one and the same, Johnny. They're not opposites. Come on, man. Like I was like, what pop act or something could I fucking
Rocky.
choose? Who?
Rocky, he's the opposite of Creed.
That's true.
Ooh.
Yeah. I probably would have gone with Target Rocky division.
I thought about Drago, but I decided that was a little silly because, I don't know, maybe
Oh,
you guys
that
aren't
was
Rocky
the
fans
silly
like
one.
me. Yeah. But no, a creed is a set of religious beliefs. Doubt is, you have doubts about, religion. Did you see the movie Doubt? Come on. With, Meryl Streep and Philip Seymour Hoffman, she has such doubts.
I saw the episode of Big Mouth where they watched Doubt, but no, I've never actually seen the movie Doubt.
It's not a very good movie. But yeah, no. So yeah, Doubt, opposite of Creed. Victim, opposite of Assassin. Jessie got there. Assassin's Creed Unity. Good job, Jessie. Yeah, that is, keep that on the soundboard for all these cringe-worthy fucking remaining Lunar Garys. I appreciate that.
Just so we remember
Jesus.
the good times with Game That Boom.
Yeah, see, I knew this was gonna happen. I fucking knew it. So
I'm real talk. I'm loving Lunar Gary. Right
good.
I'm having a great
Next time you get to fucking make the game. Yeah, I won't do this again. I'll fucking pull the sound effects. See how you fucking like it. Okay. Let's fucking do another one. Here we go. Man parallel.
I know this song. What is it? Took me a
All right.
second.
All right, everybody's buzzed in, but Johnny buzzed in first. Let's see if Johnny's got it.
All right, well, so I'm going to start with at the end. So the opposite of parallel is when something is perpendicular.
Yes,
So-
I got this.
Gah. So, woman perpendicular?
Famous
Yep.
game.
Woman perpendicular.
I was playing that earlier. It's on Game Pass.
Yeah, unlisted on Game Pass usually. They don't push that one, but it's down there if you look for it. No, Johnny, it's not woman perpendicular. I think David was fortunate to finally buzz in second. Jesse, you really could have had this if you had just buzzed in ahead of David, but
Well,
David?
I don't know what it is.
it's fine. Still, David, let's talk through it.
Johnny, what are parallel lines? Two lines that never cross. And what is the opposite of a man outside of a beast? This is Animal Crossing.
David's correct.
Oh, my God.
Well done, David.
What?
Mm-hmm. Opposite parallel, crossing.
you.
Opposite of man, animal.
That was
Keep
one
that
of
in
the.
mind.
I
That
went
was
too
one of the
far. I went
KK
90
songs.
degrees. I went all the way opposite.
I mean, they're still crossing, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm glad that David finally liked one because he got it right. I think I'm discovering you guys like it a lot more when you get them right. So it's good. It's very good.
I'm trying
All
to
right.
remember what KK Slider song that is.
I'm pretty sure it was KK Techno Pop, but
That sounds
already
right.
forgotten.
Yeah.
If not, because I don't think it was KK Drum and Bass. I think it was Techno Pop.
KK Wipeout.
Right. Yeah. It was KK Doubt Division.
KK.
All right. So we've got one. We've only got 3 left. I'm trying to decide how stupid I want to finish.
So stupid.
So stupidest for last?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Then Johnny, we'll go with this next one. Public knowledge of industrialization. Good stuff. All right, everybody's buzzed in. Jesse, you buzzed in first. What do you got?
Okay. The opposite of public knowledge is secret.
That's right.
And this is where
Yeah,
things.
I was gonna say
go
I
off
didn't look up the
fucking
opposite of
rails.
didn't look up the opposite of. You know, we're just leaving
that's
of
fine.
in there. Yeah.
But here's where we're going off the fucking rails, because somehow the opposite of industrialization is mana, which I guess no. You're gonna have to tell me.
I mean, I could see like mana, magic, wizardry would be the opposite of like industrialization and science progressing.
Right. I mean, it's literally like a theme of the game. They fucking use mana to create the mana fortress, and you know it nearly destroys the world. But yeah, mana is Johnny. Turn that down a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah, Jesus, it's for some reason just screaming in my ear. You know, mana is the fucking mystic elemental life force. You know, the magic of the planet. The opposite of that's industrialization. You got there, Jesse.
I mean, yeah.
What would you have called the opposite of mana? Since we're doing that game, you know, fucking, you know, call every fucking one of these out.
Technology.
Okay.
Yeah, the opposite. I mean, the opposite of mana. I feel like is bread that's risen, right? Isn't that what? Isn't that what the Egyptians like? What the in like the book of the Bible.
Yeah, go on, Johnny. Go on.
The unleavened,
Yes,
the unleavened,
the famous book of the Bible.
the unleavened bread. They called it manna from heaven, right? So yeah, bread with yeast.
Sure. Clearly, you read your Bible more than I did. But that's a different spelling. You know, this is one N. This is the fucking. You know, we're talking mana, mono, however you want to pronounce it. In you know.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
The more elemental, supernatural, mystic force that exists in the world.
That was
Yeah.
funny as hell.
So sorry that I didn't go with technology instead of industrialization, Jesse. I feel like those are basically the same clue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great job. Good job, everybody. You all got there. Okay, so we're gonna finish with the dumbest one. So we'll go with the second to last one. Let's get ready, Johnny. This one is Miss Beast. yeah. Song be going places. Johnny thinking hard. Thinking he's not going to buzz in.
Nope.
Nope. You need to
thought you
buzz in
had
again,
to.
Johnny. You have to buzz in. Good job, Johnny. Everybody's buzzed in. So, David buzzed in first. David, talk about Miss Beast.
So, as we established earlier, the opposite of a beast or animal is man. And if you don't miss something, you hit it. This is Hitman.
David, that's correct.
My man.
Oh, okay. When you said miss, I thought you meant like a lady.
I thought that too at first,
Yeah.
and then I kind of walked myself back. I was like, wait a minute.
Like MS
No.
period.
MS Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very outdated program.
Now that that makes way more sense now.
Yeah. It's a game for a reason, Jesse. I'm not just going to tell you the fucking answers.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I'm just.
Anyway. Yeah, homophones, man, they're a thing. Miss means more than one thing. So, congratulations, you got confused, but David didn't. Good job, David. You got there. So, good. I'm glad we get to end on the stupidest possible one. So, guys, prepare yourselves for the final round of tonight's Lunar Gary, which, of course, is local club amnesias. All right, man. David once again buzzed in first. I'm wondering if he can suss this one out.
I recognize the song. I don't know how the Lunar Gary works, but Xenoblade Chronicles Memories?
You can't talk it through?
Okay.
I mean, local Xeno means like alien. I guess clubs are the opposite of a blade?
You're getting there?
Xenoblade Memories?
I mean, David's got the point because he got the game right, but does anybody want to talk it through? Because, yeah.
Well, so I heard
David's right. Who else wants to go?
I heard amnesias,
saying.
and my brain immediately went to Random Access Memories, but that's just a Daft Punk album. That's not a video game at all.
Jesse, you're angry at all the clues. What do you think? What
Well,
is
I guess Chronicles, like you have Chronicles so you don't forget, history or whatnot. And
That's right.
forgetting stuff is amnesias. So-
Chronicles of the long and detailed stories and accounts of a history of something, and amnesia is forgetting something. And yes, as David said, the opposite of Xeno being a prefix that denotes something alien or foreign, would be local. And the opposite of a blade, this one, a little iffy, but, opposite of a sharp weapon, a large blunt weapon, a club.
Yeah.
So, yes, Local club amnesias. Thank
I'll
you.
allow it.
Yes, good. Wow, finally Jessie allows one at the end of the show.
I've allowed several.
Okay. Yes. Well, congratulations, fellas. You've completed my awful Lunar Gary round.
I thought it was well done.
I enjoyed
Thank you.
it.
Good.
I was frustrated by it, but I enjoyed it.
Well, that's
Yes.
part of the fun, I think.
I think so. I think we should open up a channel in the Discord for perhaps Game That Tunas to submit their own Lunar Garys. I'd be very into hearing other people's ideas on these. Not critiques of my ideas necessarily, but I would love for other people to make the games for us. So,
It can be both. It can be, you know, they just have to submit one. That's a game you did tonight, but better. And therefore, it is a critique.
oh man, yeah, no, that's the thing. I will take it as judgment no matter what. So,
This whole evening has inspired me to make my own rounds of both Lunar Garys and Game That Booms.
So
Good,
that's
yes.
wonderful, yeah.
Yeah.
good. I'm glad we've
This
inspired
inspired me to
people
go
here.
listen to more Daft Punk.
And maybe eat some unleavened bread.
Yeah, go maybe read some Bibles.
So Bibles.
You can read all about Daft Punk in your Bible. Man, yeah. So, good show, guys. Good rounds. Good goofing, man.
Yeah.
You know, we should come up with more games. You know, these are silly. Johnny, where's that trivia quiz I asked for?
I absolutely did not come up with that.
Come on, man. You were supposed to have a tie-in clue for all of these things.
I had no idea what was going on, and I still don't fully know.
And what movie are we watching, David?
Yeah, and David, what movie were we supposed to have been watching this whole time? It should be playing in the background, Johnny.
I was looking forward to playing Turkish Spider-Man.
Okay,
Jesus
let's
Christ.
see. Opposite of Turkish is
Italian.
Italian.
The opposite of Spider-Man is still Spider-Man.
Is the opposite of Turkish Italian?
No, I don't know what the opposite
No,
of
I
Turkish
feel
is.
like the opposite of Turkish,
Cranberry-ish.
at least in terms of movies, would be like big budget.
Oh, okay, yes. I was
Okay.
going to say yeah.
So
Let's
the
go.
actual
Let's go ahead and start
Spider-Man.
deciding. Let's decide here and now which races are opposite of each other. let's end the night that way. Let's just go across the map.
Good night, everybody.
You know, what's on the complete opposite side of the world from Turkey?
Well, Turkey's not a race; it's just a country.
Turkish. You know, fine, a nationality then. Whatever.
Words are all made up.
Yeah, real swarthy fellas. So what's the opposite of some hairy, swarthy men? Game That Tune.
Yeah.
There it is.
Excuse me.
Who was the counterpick against Hakan in Street Fighter 4?
Right. It's El Fuerte. So yeah, maybe we're on to something there. God. Anywho, good fun, guys. This
God,
was
what if
good.
we did Lunar Gary, but about us, where it's like, okay, Harry. Okay, so that means not me. You know.
You mean just play a game of Guess Who, but it's the four of us?
Yes. God, a 4-person Guess Who game.
So dumb.
Is your host wearing sunglasses? Yeah, he is.
Is your host white? 0 flips.
Oh no. Yeah, we should make one of those like those online guessing games where you have like 10 guesses to get something and just make it about Twitch streamers and start like, let's see, it's okay, if we type in Game That Tune, there's 4 of them and they're white, but no, okay, it's it's a solo guy, but white being the clue for every yeah.
In the chat suggests, does your guy have 145 terabytes of porn?
Yeah, Johnny, what's the status on that 145 terabytes of porn? Give everybody the rundown.
Oh, he's down to 144.5 now. He's
So it's deleted a video. Okay.
well,
Wow.
okay, well, no, like a half a terabyte is like
That's a long ass video.
it's 500
I guess I
fucking
can live without
gigs.
this
That's
one.
not nothing to laugh at. Like that's a good amount
Yeah.
of data.
I'm
Fucking-
wondering if
Your
this
computers
person's
aren't
gone
even a
through their
terabyte, right? So a half a terabyte is probably a pretty good amount.
Mm-hmm. I'm wondering if like this person's really like now scouring these files and like favoriting things,
God.
or if it's just like a desperate scramble to get anything possible downloaded.
I understand that half a terabyte is a lot of data, but I also love the fact that he went through 145 terabytes of porn only selected his favorites and went to 144.5.
Mm-hmm. It's a long way from home, baby.
Yeah, no, his logs used to be a lot of like uploads, and downloads and deletes and whatever. Now his logs are nothing but he watched a porno with an iPhone app. Like that's all that's in the logs. Like
he finally hit the wall. It's like, all right, I guess I should watch this. For those not in the know, Johnny is like a systems administrator, and they've recently implemented Google Drive limits. And in doing so, they discovered that somebody has 145 terabytes of data in their Google Drive that they now have to delete within like 30 days. And Johnny has been keeping us up to speed on this, and a lot of it's porn.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good times. 145 terabytes of porn. I mean, how many lifetimes of porn is that? That's so much pornography.
Can I change my username on everything now to 145 terabytes of porn? That's a pretty good username.
I think so, yeah. Make it one of those daily Twitter things where you tweet out 145 terabytes of porn. Yeah. Daily 145 terabytes.
Like I fit 145 terabytes into a single tweet.
You put the link out there every day.
John, you know the difference between a character and a terabyte is about 1 trillion, right? Like,
yeah. Okay. So it would take a while, huh? This you're telling me this account could last a while?
Yeah, the difference between one tweet and 1 terabyte is about 1 terabyte. Like,
right? Yeah. Cool. But we should. You should download this man's entire collection and then tweet it out one thing at a time every minute for the rest of our existence. So it would be good.
So
that's going to be our next. That's going to be our next goofin show. We download this guy's porn collection and then go through and rank it.
Right.
So guys,
what happens first? Do we watch all this pornography, or does the sun burn out?
Yeah. Putting aside all the moral issues of downloading somebody else's data, we'll table that for a moment.
Yeah, let's just hypothetically say we would.
For 144 terabytes, I'm buying like $4,000 worth of hard drives. Like, I don't think you understand the magnitude of this. Like, I cannot possibly download this much data in any.
We definitely need more hype trains and Patreon subscriptions if Johnny's going to be able to download this pornography, guys. Telling you, you want Johnny to have access to all this data. We're going to need more support. That's what we should do. We should start Patreon exclusively to download this man's pornography.
Watch we download all the data. There's like 1 gigabyte of porn, and the rest is just cat pictures.
See, Johnny, what was the final file count the other day when you ran that query? It was in like the 700,000?
800,000 or so files. Yeah, 800 some odd thousand files. Most and honestly, most of it was actually Hollywood movies and not pornography. But like, there was quite a good chunk was pornography. And like, yeah, if I maxed out my connection, which I have a very good internet connection, I have over a gig. Which I actually can't max it out. The only thing that can actually get the full bandwidth is the router. Everything behind the router is capped at a gig.
Oh, right.
So, because like I don't have anything in the house that can physically do faster than that. Like, it's just not possible. But put that aside. Put aside the moral issues. Put aside the physical limitations of what I have in my house. If I could actually max out my internet connection, it would take me over 11 days to download all this data. Like, non-stop. Non-stop.
Yeah, Johnny's going to have to invent new technology to download all this pornography.
You just can't do it.
So basically, we're not going to have a show next week because Johnny's going to be busy downloading porn.
Go away,
I'll canonize that. That's true. We can't have a show because Johnny's connection is occupied. So we'll be back in 2 weeks, everybody. Oh, shit. I'm glad that we were able to end on this note. This is good. People needed to know.
That too.
Yeah. God, yeah. Fucking, we got Lunar Gary, we got Game That Boom, and then we got Goon That Tune.
If you have 145, I don't know what number is too much porn, but 145 terabytes is way too much.
Yeah.
I felt disgusting. I mean, like, not disgusting, but like I had a 2 terabyte, drive with like a lot of music and some normal movies in it. And I probably, in my highest torrenting days, had 300 videos of pornography saved inside that thing, and I was like, this is excessive. Like, I didn't need to save all these. I should delete these. And 300 is closer to 0 than it is to 800,000. So, I would say that man has too much pornography. But that's, I mean, I'm a bit of a, I don't know, I'm old fashioned.
No, you don't talk about old fashioned. I felt gross because back in like high school, we had a floppy disk of pornography we all passed around. And that was only 1.44 megabytes.
High quality
That's
stuff.
not floppy.
I don't know what you're talking about, John. I never had any floppy disk of pornography. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, David's discs were rock hard.
Yeah, people don't remember Trapper Keepers used to have things to hold your floppy disks.
Yeah.
People don't remember Trapper Keepers, John.
I just found a magazine in the woods one time.
That old tale, yeah. Did that actually happen? Did you find a magazine in the woods before, Jesse?
Yeah,
Okay.
I
found pages of a magazine on a dirt road, and I feel like that counts as.
There was a communal tree fort built in the woods near our house, which contained pornography. I wouldn't say I found the porn in the woods, but there was porn in the woods near my house.
And then you found it.
I did not discover it. Someone left it there for the good of the fucking community.
No, you forget, we're from Florida. This was discovered in 1565.
Yeah.
It was not high quality.
It was, I mean, that's the funniest thing, like, looking at these magazines in this tree fort. One, I'm too young to masturbate, so I don't know what I'm doing there. And then two, like, is there a less sexy place to fucking, like, beat it than a fucking fort in the middle of the St. Augustine woods? Like, it was just plywood and pornography and raccoon shit. And somehow, more than me went to this place. Like, it was a strange time.
It's like geocaching, except it's porno.
Geofacking.
Ooh, man.
You go out in the woods.
Then,
You find this little canister that people have their initials on, and you come in it.
So, David, did you ever find pornography in the wild?
No, I didn't go on any grand pornography sojourns.
Damn, man. You really missed out. You didn't have that true Florida experience.
No, but I mean, it was all about porn in the woods, and it was all about the older brother that brought home a VHS tape.
Mm-hmm. Or in my case, also the father that brought home a lot of VHS tapes.
Yeah. Somebody's older male relative.
Hey, son, watch this.
Because John, God, I hope this isn't too much. I hope it's not too personal, but I remember one time.
Oh,
John,
no, go for it.
I remember one time me, John, David. I remember us all watching some kind of like lesbian porno together, but like we weren't about to masturbate in front of each other, so we just kind of like quietly watched it politely.
No, we all just like enjoyed it in each other's company. Yeah, none of us wanted to beat it in front of each other.
And it's like, well, what do we do now? Like,
right.
Let's go in the pool, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm trying to follow the story.
I think they're in love.
And then I remember Michael Combus.
It's a platonic thing.
I heard Michael Combus being like, "Hey man, you got a nice package." Like as I got out of the pool, like I don't know if you guys remember this at all, but I remember him complimenting my package, and that stuck with me for the rest of my life. I don't know if he knows.
No, that's great, man.
Yeah, it was nice. It's one of the nicest things.
What a nice compliment to get.
It was one of the nicest things anyone's ever said about my package.
Oh, good for you.
Hey, bro, like, you got a good package. I'm like,
nice
thanks,
cock, man. That's great. Yeah.
Should we end the show?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of enjoying the reminiscence.
Oh, hey, so John, are you going to our high school 20th reunion in August?
Man, am I? I don't think so.
I'm thinking about it.
Well, if you're there, then I'm there, man. I don't know.
And I was saying, well, if John's there, then I'm there. So, like,
oh shit. Okay, don't let me be the fucking catalyst.
Let's Ouroboros each other and make each other go.
Fuck, man. I don't know if I can do it. Yeah, I don't know. You're my only fucking friend that would attend that thing. So. Like, Michael's not going to show up and compliment your fucking cock. Like, I don't think I can get him to come. So,
Wait.
yeah, Dane's got
Well,
kids.
obviously he's not going to come. John's dick's not there.
I'm just saying, like, it's me and Johnny. Yeah. Do you have anybody you're looking forward to seeing there? I don't know, man.
I texted Greg tonight, and he's like, "I'm not going." I'm like, "Oh shit!"
And he lives in St. Augustine still.
he can just drive over.
He never
there.
moved.
Oh no, he did move.
He can't even be bothered to drive 10 minutes to go to his 20th high school reunion.
He did move, but he came back. But yeah, no, he lives there now. He'll probably be
Okay,
living
word.
there when it happens.
Yeah. In 3 months. I don't know, man. Let's keep the dialogue open.
Yeah. I'm thinking about it.
we'll
I'm
see.
thinking about going. Fuck it. I didn't go to the 10th. Like, let's go to the 20th. Hell, whatever.
Fucking nobody told me about the 10th. What about
Same.
how do you find out about this shit?
I
don't know,
missed
man.
it. I missed it entirely.
I fucking all my friends that I made in high school and middle school, they don't care about this, so they
Yeah.
didn't reach out to me. So oops, missed it. But anyway, I was enjoying the pornography talk, not the 20th anniversary of our fucking high school graduation talk. I want to share more pornography stories, like that time I tried to give Johnny a fucking midget sex doll and a DVD for his birthday, and his dad intercepted it and said, "I'm going to need to look at this before Johnny gets it."
Oh,
We never saw that DVD again.
To be fair, he intercepted the video. He got the blow-up doll.
Yeah, Johnny got the midget
Yeah.
blow-up doll.
Yeah, the blow up
Yeah.
doll was fine. That passed all the tests or whatever.
Right, yeah, fine, Johnny. Do whatever you want to that. I'm going to need to look at this video before you do.
I just remember us blowing it up, you putting your fingers in the vagina and just walking around the house with it the entire night.
It was a really funny doll. It was a very funny
I will
object.
never forget. I was 17 at the time, so I couldn't go into the sex shop. So
Oh,
you
yeah,
went
poor
in
thing.
and then came back out. It's like, okay, so here are our options. There's a midget blow-up doll.
Oh,
There's a talking sheep blow-up doll, or there's the Greek man. And we almost went with the Greek man, but decided on the midget.
Yeah. Midget was less swarthy.
Yeah. I don't
And it
it's
came
like-
with a video.
I think you're supposed to say little person now. I don't think you're supposed to say
Yeah,
midget.
I was-
It just says an
yeah.
FYI. I know at the time, I know that's what it said on the box. I get it.
It did.
You
That's
know.
the thing. It said
Yeah.
it on the fucking box.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
do
yeah.
apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
I'm not, yeah. Sorry.
I understand. I was there. I saw the box.
Right.
It was
On the box of that DVD.
Box is a prison.
And also, yeah, the DVD. That's what this said on the fucking DVD. Like it was not. Yeah. It was
I
not
remember
PC.
we got to like the title screen of the DVD, and it had
yeah.
spaceships and lasers for some reason.
that sounds
Like-
amazing.
Yeah, it was dope. And her name was Mimi. Mimi the midget love doll.
God.
That was Johnny's birthday present from me that year.
Oh God, best 18th birthday ever.
Yeah, for your dad. Who got the videos? We need to get your dad on the show and again and really see if we can jog this from his memory and see if he ever actually watched it. I'd be curious to know if he really did review it or if he immediately destroyed it.
Did he come?
I mean, that's the question.
I'm sure if you check online, there is a DVD review written by John's dad.
And this is
Oh,
what
yeah.
it says.
Yep. Good times, man. God, classic pornography talk. Glad we got there. Sorry about the cancelable phrases. Different times, man. 20 years. What a time.
Yeah. Let's go to the reunion and let's bring the midget love doll.
Ugh, stop saying it.
God, Johnny.
God, can you imagine
I don't
walking?
think we-
Like, the plan is for the reunion to be at where we had our prom. So can you imagine walking into prom with the love doll?
I cannot.
Oh,
I also don't know that I want to revisit the site of our fucking prom. Like,
The World Golf Village. I didn't realize.
I don't know, man. Like, is it gonna be fucking recreation of prom? Is it gonna be fucking just Little John skeet with a bunch of fucking nearly 40-year-olds? Is that what we're doing?
Well,
I'm not as horny for these people as I used to be.
No, it sounds awesome. I was just kind of amazed at the idea of, Matt Mitchell's telling us to hydrate. I was amazed at the idea of like that the World Golf Village is still a thing and that they can actually have us. Like that's the part to me that's kind of impressive.
It's the World Golf Hall of Fame, Johnny. Where would it go?
They moved it.
Golf still exists.
The World Golf
Yeah.
Hall of Fame is no longer there, though.
Oh,
The World
okay,
Golf
well, that
Village has
sucks.
fucking nothing. Like, it is.
Doesn't even
done.
have the Murray Brothers restaurant anymore.
That
Oh,
closed down, I think.
Yeah. There's
Well,
not.
then all they have is reunions now.
Yeah, most of they got.
They need us more than ever.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Yeah. It's now okay. Yeah, now I got to support the World Golf Village. Jeez.
You could try to get the radio on the PA system there.
There's the
That's
thought.
true. Oh God, everybody would love that. the reunion would eat that up, man.
Oh God, yeah. We asked the DJ to stop playing songs from 2003, 2004.
Yeah. Right.
Interrupt him.
Hold on, everybody. It's me, John Harrington. I know you all remember me.
We have to play
What have I been
video
up
game
to?
music now. I know you're all excited to hear our class song "Freebird," but now we got to play video game music.
I still deeply resent whoever ended up voting on Freebird as our fucking class song. That was nonsense.
Hey, our class song was worse.
Was it the theme from Sesame Street?
No, it was the theme from Saved by the Bell.
Oh, yeah, that is worse.
It's way worse.
That's stupid.
That sucks ass.
Yep.
Yeah, no, the class song thing was part of our senior class. Everybody votes on a class song, and I think that the student council thought that the class song would be played in its entirety at our graduation, so they chose Freebird, thinking that we would get to like make everybody endure the fucking like guitar solo of Freebird, and that's not the case. It was just like printed in the yearbook. It just said like, the class song Freebird. Nobody fucking had to listen to it. I'm like, great, cool. That's a great time capsule for class of 04. We all fucking loved Freebird.
Oh yeah, we're all
Yeah.
rocking out to Freebird every day. Like,
I was like literally like, I was on that, council. I was not like student council, but I was like adjacent to it. And I'm like, you guys, we have to pick a song that came out this year. It's it's like a time capsule thing. They're like, no, we should do Freebird. I'm like, you guys are fucking stupid. And stupidity won out in that case. Of course, my emo ass was trying to vouch for the fucking postal service, but still,
yeah,
it was
dude.
more of a fucking time capsule than goddamn Freebird.
Dude, Postal Service would have been fucking perfect. That would have been incredible. Yeah.
It would have been great. The second after the Postal Service, the other nominated thing was a song by the fucking I want to say like the Ataris or some shit. It was like, so it was two emo songs or Freebird, and Freebird won, surprisingly.
Lesson learned.
But-
Always
Yeah.
wins. Like,
No kid, jeez, and nobody cares about my emotions apparently. Come on. God, if I could have just played that song at graduation, all the girls would have realized what a deep and emotional man I am.
Yeah.
It would have been a real moment. But
John, here's a chance.
oh well.
You go to the
here it
20th.
is.
You
We're
go
going
to
to
the
20th reunion. Oh, here's to all the girls that overlooked me. I want to play you that Postal Service song.
Excuse me, everybody. I have a
This
thing.
20-year-old poetry says words that I never could.
I have a thing I have to do. Hit the play key. I'm thinking it's a sign
Oh God, he's doing it.
that the freckles in our eyes are mirror images.
All right, are we raiding somebody or what? What are we doing here?
Yeah, we can find a titty streamer. Let's see.
Yeah.
No, we don't. We don't have to do that. Let's see.
We could take a raid suggestion from the chat instead of raiding a fucking
Yeah, Chad. Who should we
small-time
rate?
hot tub streamer like Johnny's been doing. Oy.
Should we rate the Postal Service? Are they on Twitch?
Yeah, man, where's the fucking guy from Death Cab? Is he on Twitch? God. Yeah.
Let's see. Tay recommends Chill Dragoon. Is he streaming right now?
Yeah, it's fucking Dell. That's old school.
Oh shit! Yeah, he's streaming right now. Okay.
Old school GTT fan Dell. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. There's no fun way to land this episode. I had a good time tonight, guys. Good goofing
Same.
and then good
Yeah.
insane reminiscing to close
Good
out the show.
games.
I'll probably not include that in the podcast, but whatever. We'll see. Yeah. But yeah, so let's raid Dell and let's do this all again. This will be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's make that Lunar Gary channel a thing. Wow, Johnny, a 10-second countdown on the raid. We're doing that.
I don't know
Here we
how
go.
to. I don't know how to set the countdown, man.
Bye, everybody. Oh wait, now there's a raid now button. Do we do it?
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Send them to Dell. Good times.
We good? Or...
Oh yeah, we're out.
Yeah, we're out.